Hello, everybody, and welcome back to BSI TV. We've got something super exciting in store for you because it has been the conclusion of the USBC collegiate regular season. I'm your host, Ian Parisi. Let's tell you all about what happened this weekend. So one of the biggest tournaments in the country took place, the Hoosier Classic, sponsored by Columbia 300 from Indianapolis, Indiana. There were 78 men's teams. Qualifying was led by Weber International, averaging 1088 for their blocks. They were followed by Mount Mercy University with 1073. Wichita State averaged 1069. Muskingum University averaged 1036. And Concordia at 1024 rounded out your top five. Now, that is incredible bowling by these gentlemen. The Hoosier conditions are notoriously difficult. So my hat is off to all of you guys that went plus and came into the top five there. That is incredible, incredible bowling. The all-tournament team was led by Keegan Alexander of Mount Mercy University at 238.6. Keegan Alexander was a Recruit Us attendee, our sponsor here at BSI TV. Congratulations, Keegan. He was followed by Zach Andrewson of Mount Mercy University, who also averaged in the 230s at 236.6. He was followed by Brett Lloyd of Weber International at 235. Brandon Bonta from Wichita State averaged 234.6, and the top five was rounded out by Evan Thoreau of Muskingum, who averaged 234. Savannah College of Art and Design defeated Mount Mercy 3-2 in the tournament final and took home the Hoosier title. Congratulations to SCAD. On the women's side, there were 65 teams at the Hoosier. What a massive event. Let's get to the results. On the women's side, Savannah College of Art and Design led with a 1043 block average. They were followed by Calumet College of St. Joseph, who broke the 1040 mark. Milligan University averaged 1039 for their blocks. Mount Mercy University averaged 1033. And the University of Pikeville averaged 1010. The all-tournament team was led by Piper Plouts of Calumet College of St. Joseph. Yumi Uzaria of Savannah College of Art and Design averaged 232. Rachel Moore from Culver Stockton College averaged 227 and change. Allison Nape from the University of St. Francis, Illinois, averaged 224.2 in fourth. And Emily Cheeseman of Milligan University averaged 222.2. Judson University took home the Hoosier title this year, defeating leaders SCAD 3-2 in the tournament final. Let's go to Jonesboro, Arkansas for the Midwinter Invitational hosted by Arkansas State. This was an NCAA event. Jacksonville State led qualifying with a 1060.4 block average. They were followed by Vanderbilt University. The University of Nebraska qualified third. Wichita State University qualified fourth. And Youngstown State qualified fifth. The all-tournament team was led by Jade Cote of Youngstown State at 240.2. Incredible scoring, Jade. She was followed by Paige Wagner of Wichita State. Sydney Bone of Vanderbilt University made the ATT, finishing third. And tied for fourth were Kaylee Back from Arkansas State, the hosts, and Elizabeth Tuber from Maryville. Wichita State defeated Jacksonville State 4-1 and became the champion in Arkansas. We go up to Fort Meade, Maryland, where the James Brown Invitational was hosted by Morgan State. 7 teams competed there. They were led by the University of Maryland Eastern Shore with a 936.5 block average. Sacred Heart also averaged the same for their blocks in second. I believe the difference was marginal. Mount St. Mary University qualified third with a 907.5 block average, and Morgan State, your hosts, did qualify fourth with an 888.4 block average. The all-tournament team was led by Recruit Us attendee Eliza Shirk from Mount St. Mary. She averaged 204. Diana Okoa from UMES averaged 200.8, and they were the only 2 people plus, so great bowling, Eliza and Diana. Mariana Santos from UMES was in third with a 196.2 average. Hope Bunk from Sacred Heart University averaged 194.6. And the top 5 were rounded out by Sierra Archangel, another Recruit Us attendee from Sacred Heart University, at 193.4. Sacred Heart Warrior champions defeating the University of Maryland Eastern Shore in the tournament final 4-1. All right, let's get into this now. So, our regular season in the USBC has officially concluded, which means it was time to announce the teams for sectionals. Now, sectionals is the first stop on the postseason path for the team seeking a national championship in the USBC. Now, what we have on the screen here are the top 16 teams. And the top 16 teams are usually significant because they can be sent to any of the four sections. So there's a section in Illinois, there's a section in Michigan, there is a section in Tennessee, and a section in Texas. The top four teams at each of those sections will advance to the national final to compete for the national championship. The sectional event is 64 Baker games held over 2 days, and it's pretty grueling. You get 16 games before lunch each day, 16 games after lunch. The friction notoriously develops. You get the college burn, as college bowlers like to talk about it, where players are generally forced pretty far inside, have to play pretty steep angles. You get some very creative lane play, but it definitely weeds out the cream of the crop. Now, the way the top 16 teams are sorted, the top 8 teams, no more than 2 of the top 8 can be sent to any one section. And 4 of the top 16 will necessarily be at each section. This is arranged through the USBC's PowerPoint system. So this middle column you see on the screen here is our PowerPoints, and that's what determines the overall ranking. It is not just the top 16 teams that go to sectionals. It's the top 80 each side on the men's and the women's. And if you want more information on that, feel free to go to bowl.com. It's in their news section. We want to highlight the top 16 because these are the teams that are most significant in terms of their PowerPoints earned. Certainly teams outside of this might be contending and competing at these sections for the 4 coveted spots to get to the national championship. But without further ado, I'm going to read you off the top 16 on the women's side. Mount Mercy led the season with 6,190 PowerPoints. These points are determined by tournament results and by the strength of the tournament. So tier 1s, you've heard us use that term on this channel before. Tier 1s are worth more PowerPoints for better finishes, where tier 2s, it's a little more tapered, but successful teams still earn more than lower finishing teams at each particular event. So Mount Mercy led the PowerPoints for the year on the women's side. They were followed by the Savannah College of Art and Design, Pikeville, Lindenwood, Davenport, Coe, Judson, Milligan, St. Xavier, Calumet College of St. Joseph, Concordia, Trine, William Penn, Spring Arbor, Cumberland, and Marion. Now, I did a quick read there just so that you get an idea of, these are very, very large events. There's going to be close to 20 teams in each section. And if not more than, because it is the top 80 that are assigned. So now I do want to bring your attention over to the assignment. So Mount Mercy was sent to Addison, and the other team sent to Addison, Illinois, was Judson from the top 8, right? So those are the 2 teams from the top 8 that go to Addison. The 2 teams going to Smyrna, Tennessee, are Savannah College of Art and Design, and it looks like Milligan University. So on and so forth. You can see again, 2 of the top 8 go to each section, 4 of the top 16 go to each section, and such is the case, on the men's side as well. So without further ado, let's get over there. They were also led by Mount Mercy. So an absolute salute to the folks over at Mount Mercy leading the regular season in PowerPoints on the men's and the women's side. They're going to Addison. They're followed by Weber International, going to Smyrna, Lawrence Tech, Savannah College of Art and Design, St. Ambrose, Newman, Marion, Oklahoma Christian, Calumet College of St. Joseph, Pikeville, Wisconsin Whitewater, McKendree University, Milligan University, Davenport University, Concordia, and Purdue. And again, just congratulations to all these teams that had enough success throughout the course of the regular season to earn these PowerPoints and be in the position they're in going into sectionals. Good luck to all of the bowlers and teams mentioned. And we're going to bring you the sectionals results right here on BSI TV 2. So Thank you for tuning in one more time to BSI TV, sponsored by Recruit Us. We'll be back to bring you more collegiate action because even though the USBC regular season is done, that is not the case over in the NCAA. But it is the road to sectionals for many of the teams mentioned this evening, and we'll be bringing you the results right here on BSI TV. So until next time, thank you for tuning in.